What is going on, everybody? I'm Jack from Legion of Nerds, and welcome to my first episode of the Madden 17 franchise that I said I would be doing with the Miami Dolphins. I am so excited for this. I've been waiting so long to finally start this. The Week 1 rosters were finally released. I recorded this video, and then I had to go out and do some personal things, so I edited it, and then I went out and I did my personal stuff, and I came back, and now I can finally record it. We're going to be an owner this year. You know what? A financial mogul. We're going to be Donald Trump. Yes, Donald Trump. Last year it was D's Nuts, and now probably even a bigger memist. We have Donald Trump. So let's just get this right started.
Preseason starts now.
Out on this practice field, man. You gotta love it. You gotta love the feeling of a new season. And here's Arian Foster getting leveled by the rookie Xavier Howard. And Arian Foster again trying to get there but cannot. And we're just running through some drills, you know, gap control, that type of stuff. Trying to stop the inside run, and we do, and we will end up getting a gold medal on this drill. As on 3rd down and 3, Foster will be stuffed with nowhere to go. And with the EXP sliders I added in, the EXP gain will be a little bit more. As you can see, Tunsil gets 600 while Parker gets 520 and Howard gets 240. Here's the trade block. I'm not sure if this means anything to you guys, but I was just taking a look to see if there were any good players out there that I'd be possibly interested in, and really the only person that caught my mind was right here, AJ Klein, who I was very interested in. He's the exact type of 4-3 linebacker that I want to use and I want to run with, but we have pretty good linebackers, so I decided to move on from that. And now here, another drill, just another day of practice. It's Jordan Cameron getting some reps, the tight end, a guy to watch this season. Speaking of guys to watch, here's Kenny Stills making the catch. And now moving on to the next drill, defense now outside. Arian Foster cannot go anywhere. It is to stop the outside run. And this is something I want to integrate into this series a little bit more. You know, all these drills, because these are added and they're brand new. We end up getting 2 silver medals on this one. I'm not restarting because it's unrealistic. I just keep going with it, go with the flow, you know, see what happens. Here, once again, back on offense, and we're just going to float this for Parker, who makes the catch. Another guy to watch, one of our focus players, as well as Laramie Tunsil and Xavier Howard. And here on 4th down, we cannot make the completion for gold, so we are stuck there with a silver medal. But right here on defense in the cover 2-man drill, we get the sack. That is Ndamukong Suh up the middle, and we will end up getting the silver medal on that drill. So I thought I'd just show some training. I'm not going to show the last week of training just because I feel like it's a tiny bit pointless, but I decided to show that just cuz. Now things are getting interesting. We have to cut players, and we're going to cut this 48 overall tight end, because why not? Then we're going to add Jakeem Grant to our practice squad. We're going to go ahead and cut Isaiah Pete from the roster and move Carew to the practice squad. James Burgess we will also move. We'll cut Tony Lippett, and I'm deciding on Thomas Darte. He looks pretty good as a receiving tight end. His blocking will increase on the practice squad. And finally, we will go ahead and add Jameel Douglas, the right guard, to the practice squad. So this is our practice squad as it is, and I'm going to go ahead and I am going to show some changes here later, but for now I feel like we need to cut Ryan Murphy. I don't think he has that much potential. His coverage is really terrible. Good speed for a safety, but I don't like it. And we're going to also cut DeAndrew White. Just so many better options at wide receiver. And also the guy we just added to the practice squad, we cut James Burgess, as well as Jordan Lucas. So our practice squad has tons of open slots. We're going to sign Dylan Lee to the active roster. I know what you're probably thinking of, 56 overall outside linebacker. Hey, that's not very good, but you're going to see what I do here. This may hint at it. We're going to cut Andre Branch, clear some cap room, and now we're going to go ahead and take Dylan Lee, and with my first edit of the season, we're going to move him over to left end where Andre Branch used to play, and he's a 62 overall, but he plays probably better than that. I see 77 strength, I see 78 speed, I see a very good pass rusher that can be developed, and of course he's an Alabama guy, so a lot of potential there. Now, an Ohio State tight end, Jeff Humerman, we will sign him to our active roster. I really struggle with those types of names. And now we have 4 wide receivers, so after a long decision with many potential takers, Paul Roberts is the most ready wide receiver on the free agent market to be our immediate 5th stringer. Yes, our immediate 5th stringer, a vital role. And here's our final practice squad, guys. I'm just going to show you guys the ratings and whatnot. and just run you guys through this, and I'm going to go ahead and conclude this episode. Next week's game is up against the Seattle Seahawks. I'm sorry this one was very short. This was just a preseason sim, and I just hope you guys really liked this video. If you want to see more videos like this where I just kind of give you an update on what's going on and sim through preseason training and whatnot, that type of stuff, just let me know. I'm thinking I want to approach it a little bit more off the field this year than I did last year, where it was just like, oh, game every week. No prospect previews or anything, and no stats. I just kind of went on with my Madden 16 Tennessee Titans franchise game by game to get it done, but I want to put more time into this year. As you can see, we also get Jalen Collins, who is pretty cool, a really good press man corner. But anyways, guys, that's going to do it for this video. Thank you for watching. Rate, comment, subscribe. Tell me what kind of players you want and what you want to see from this series. I'll see you later.